Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld in the Darkness. This is going remarkably well, actually. Ignore the bum 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 music. There you go. Which normally indicates that there's some scary shit going on. And, I mean, there is, right? There's creatures of the darkness everywhere. But we have been dealing remarkably well with this horrific darkness. We have some more creatures in here providing us bioferrite to power our bioferrite generators, which are providing most of the power needs. Well, that's a lie. Our geothermal generators, of which I have 3. 1, 2. I have 3 geothermal generators. They're providing 3,600 watts each. Actually, if I had one more bioferrite generator, they're providing most of our power needs. Okay, so I was almost correct. These things are really, really good, and I didn't realize how good they were. Especially if you can get some creatures locked securely down, generating a ludicrous amount of bioferrite. We're generating 12.23, 12.43, 15.43 bioferrite per day in here. And we're generating 13.4, 14.2, 22.2. So we're generating 37.6 bioferrite per day. So every 2 days, we're fueling a bioferrite generator, and they run for 10 days. So we have more than enough bioferrite being stripped off these creatures, which is awesome. Why is Purple not wearing any armor? You're not unrestricted. Shadow, get back. This is second Shadow, I think. Or is it? I actually... Yes. So, real Shadow is a novice in the Imperium. Second Shadow Pip isn't. It's really funny that we recruited one of our people again. Right, Tucker, if you could work at the mech gestator. So, what we're going to do is... We don't have enough armor, I think. I'm going to up the number of marine armors and helmets we need, because we are... down a couple, and Sexton and Purple being meleeers, it would be really nice for them to have additional armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather the fellas. We're going to go over to about here. Oh, actually, we can get out. So someone could build this. Missing? Am I missing steel? I'm sorry. Do I have none steel? I have none steel. Okay. Is there any way I could get some steel? Production. Deep drill. That's silver. Not really what I'm looking for. That's steel. These are steel, and we could get them if we can get over to them. This is plasteel. Steel and steel, but I can't do that. Steel, but I can't really do that. Loads of steel under there, but I can't really do that. Jade? Uranium. Okay. I've got steel. Okay. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. Someone isn't armed. I don't know who though. Lauer. Okay. Lauer, when you get a chance, brother, grab that LMG. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for people to wake up. We're going to come over here. We're going to... what are they called? Thingy packs. Bible one has died from rotting. Interesting. Oh! Didn't mean... do that. Okay. There we go. I'll shrink this a little bit so we're not planting here. It seems like that might be darkness that stops any of my things from growing. Yeah. So anyway, our guys are going to get armed. We're going to... I forget what it's called. But you know, the like... something pack? The flare pack? Disruption flare pack, that's it. We're going to disruption flare pack from here in a line over to the void structure. I'm actually not going to take everybody because I'm going to just bring a couple of people. Do you think this thing's going to show up as part of whatever the hell we're about to do? I don't know. So who has a flare pack? It's protein, dark, and shadow. Real shadow. No offense to fake shadow. You might want to make some more of them. Blood warmer. Oh, it heats a ghoul's blood to survive in cold environments. Oh. Fair enough. It's a ghoul enhancement. What does a ritual... what does a ceremonial hood do? I was wondering if it, like, benefited our rituals, but I don't think so. Dead life shells make zombies. Yeah, I think we're good, actually, where we are. So what I'll do is I'll grab these fellas. We'll make our way out to here. I'll probably have Tucker's bots escort her. Okay. Is one more person coming? It's protein. Which corn plant died from rotting? Can they grow? Some of these can. I guess the light isn't close enough. I get them. There might just not be enough light. So you know what? Stop sowing on these. We're just going to run our hydroponics basins. Okay, so bio disruption flare. Bio disruption flare. And then, actually, you know what? Tucker and Sexton can go, and then Dark can go as well. I actually think we don't need many people here. A couple of people with the flare pack, just to keep things safe. But because once this activates, remember, we're going to get a wave of enemies coming at us. Purple needs death vest. They do. But they can probably survive one last big fight. Okay. Purple, once you're done with that, make your way over there. Okay? Yeah, let's go. All void structures have been activated. The space around the void monolith has begun to shimmer. Get ready. Oh, they're not lying. They're not lying. Okay. The activated void structure has generated a twisted psychic pulse, summoning a bunch of entities. Understandable. Hey, Lauer, did you just never pick up your gun? You really didn't. Forget that LMG. Grab an SMG, I think. A good quality one. And you know what? That armor's gonna degrade so fast. I don't know why these guys aren't wearing real armor, but we'll deal with it after this bloody attack, okay? So get everybody out of here. Creatures are on their way. Now, benefits, of course, are that we have 1,000 overlapping fields of fire right now. Send Tucker down this way as well. And then Purple and Sexton will stay around here. Actually, all the creatures are kind of coming down from this way. I guess we're just going to get all the homies down here. Wow, there's so many things shooting at Tucker. I need my 2 stabbers down here, bigly. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Teddy and Protein are doing pretty well, actually, because there's not that many things coming through here. In fact, I think we've dealt with most of them. Okay, rescue Tucker. Good stuff. I think having 1,000 turrets might have been the best decision we could have ever made. Okay, I sent Lau out here again without a weapon. That's fine. You know what? You've got time now. Go and get your LMG. Before you do anything else stupid. Purple? Actually, sorry, purple. Melee attack, melee attack, melee attack. Yeah. Just to get rid of the last of these fellas. Unless, do I need any of them for over here? I mean, in an ideal world, I could get rid of the sight stealers and then generate even more power. You're generating 790 watts, 560 watts. You're generating 440 watts. You know what? I'm okay with what we've got right now. I really am. Got like a nicely secured area. Okay. Okay. Twisting intensifies. The monolith's shape has begun to distort and shift with growing intensity. Something is about to happen. Interesting. Holy shit. So it summoned a bunch of void metal masses. The monolith has fully awakened. A swirling dark vortex sits atop its peak, forming a conduit to the void. Go to the monolith and use it to pass through to the other side. Doing so will end the unnatural darkness and end the horror assault. Okay. Tucker, grab your weapon. And then we're all gonna go to the void monolith. Can you... I don't even know what's gonna happen. Or if I need everybody to be here. What activation? Okay. So, it's a good thing that we have all of these disruption flare packs. Because we can make our way over here. Who knew that these would be so useful? The melee is up the front. Yeah, shred them. Okay. And then, honestly, this was Tucker's colony. Everybody else was just living in it. Let's make a save. Tucker, I want you to activate it. Ooh. Tucker's finished activating the void monolith. Oh! Tucker teleported. Tucker has activated the monolith and been ripped from our space-time into another place. She finds herself in a room of jagged metallic spikes. Every surface is slick with dark fluid and the air vibrates with power. This metal hell is a connecting channel to an inhuman hyper-intelligence. Touch the void node. A sphere of writhing psychic energy rises before Tucker. Tucker feels a presence inside her mind, deeper than any normal human sense. She stands on the shoreline of an infinite black ocean of power. It beckons her in. Nearby archaeotech devices support the sphere along fragile connections. Tucker could disrupt them, closing this link between worlds. Or she could step into the sphere and merge with the void. It is unknown what dark power could be gained from such an inhuman act. She has to embrace the void. We've made a save already. She has to embrace the void. Because we are void, vampire worshipping void ritualists. She embraces the void. Tucker steps into the void and the black ocean floods it into view, overwhelming every sense, suffusing every thought in her mind. The void node has been refocused away from the world toward one single person. The void structure screams, then blinks out of existence. Tucker has embraced the void. Her story continues. I think we just finished the game for like the first time ever. Holy shit. So, that was some of the coolest shit I've ever done in Rimworld. The anomaly stuff, right? The absorbing of... or like the harnessing of the power. I'll be honest, I didn't really respect it until late in the game, but it was wicked. The bioferrite and the generators, the dark rituals. To be fair, having 4 or 5 immortal vampires with a bunch of human blood bags with no limbs in my basement really made the game easier, but the final anomaly fight there? Holy crap, dude. Oh, I pressed a button. Oh, you can just like tab it down with the down button. Okay. I think, is this the first time I've ever finished Rimworld and not just had the colony die? Because normally I just die and I'm the worst to ever do it. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making the game. Oh. Okay. I wonder what happens now. Oh. It's shaking. Oh, shit. Taka's back. Taka has reappeared. She looks withered by the inhuman thought patterns of the void. All traces of humanity have left her eyes. Taka's mind and body are now permanently linked to the dark void of inhuman rage. Powered by this new connection, Taka no longer feels tethered to mortal needs like comfort or sleep. She has gained the ability to induce terror in others using the power of the void. The monolith is awakened. It hums louder with Taka's reappearance, a reminder that its connection to the void has been opened and made permanent. Oh, she's been inhumanized. Gains 4 death refusal. Still kind. Remember that. Still kind. Embrace the void. Void pleasures. Okay. Lauer has... Oh, Lauer has bad mood. Yeah, okay. So... we did it. We won. Protein, go ahead and unrecruit as well. We actually won Rimworld. And we embraced the void, and Taka is crazy powerful. I wonder what the... does it like do anything else for her? Oh, void touched. This person has seen the depths of the void and drank from its essence. It lives inside them still, guiding their actions and twisting their flesh. It has turned their hair brittle and white. They no longer need sleep or comfort the void provides for them. 100 hit points healing per day. 200% study efficiency, 200% psychic sensitivity. Wow. So she's just remarkably powerful now. So does that mean she just needs food and death rest? She doesn't need to sleep anymore. That's awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a save, and then I'm going to see what happens if you do the other option. I'm really curious. Obviously, Taka's going to activate it. This was so cool, man. This was actually some of the coolest Rimworld stuff I've ever done. The void stuff. To be fair, we took a lot of biotech inspiration in as well. But oh, this stuff's wicked. Let's see if she can destabilize the void. I assume it's these twisted archaeotech supports. It will disrupt the link. So anything happens here. Oh, I assume everything explodes and maybe all the void creatures die? Psychic flows destabilize and twisted machinery screams. The swirling void flickers. Tucker feels a shuddering, collapsing into itself. The metallic cavern begins to twist, reshaping like the chamber of a massive heart. Before Tucker has a chance to scream, she blinks out of existence. Tucker has rejected the void. Her story continues. Yeah. Okay, so what happens with this one? Oh, the void monolith is destroyed. You get so many shards. You get 10 shards. Monolith fragments that you can study. Whoa. I've become allied with so many factions. And less hostile with a bunch because I destroyed the void monolith. Okay. Tucker returns. Tucker has reappeared. She's weary from her efforts but otherwise healthy. By closing the channel to the void, Tucker has stopped any more unnatural phenomena from entering our world. Hostile entities in the area have fallen to the ground, lifeless. Tales of her heroism are sure to spread far and wide. So I guess same vibe. Oh, my creatures are alive still. Okay. Oh. So that's like the control or destroy ending, I guess. I think our canon ending has to be Tucker embracing the void because it's what we do, right? But the getting allied with literally everybody is kind of wicked. Oh, Tucker went berserk. It'd be so funny if they killed her. Okay. Interesting choice, fellas. Interesting choice. You just killed or tried to kill our savior. You have successfully destroyed the monolith. Damn. Well. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed this Rimworld colony. I have fallen in love with the anomaly stuff, the biotech stuff, this colony in general, the vampires. What a place we had. We were unassailable from pretty much every threat. We fought back the terrors of the void. There's, oh my god, all the grass died where there was inhuman darkness everywhere. Wow. But we made it happen, and we might be the best to ever do it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Make sure you ring the notification button so you know when the videos go live, and I'll see you in whatever we do next. I'll see you then. See ya!